Hey guys, I just finished my catch box, so thought I'd give you a little walk around. I looked at a bunch of pictures of catch boxes from some videos on YouTube, that kind of thing, and I really liked can openers. It seemed very well thought out. It made a lot of sense to me, so I wanted to build one very similar to that, but I don't like building anything unless I'm building it out of garbage. So it may look a little pieced together, kind of Mad Max-ish, because I built it completely out of a wardrobe or a closet that was built into my new house. And so, yeah, let me show you what's up. All right, can openers was 2 foot wide by 4 feet deep by 4 feet tall, which is pretty ideal. This is 3 feet tall, 2 feet wide, and 46 inches deep. And the reason it is that size is because this piece of OSB that is on the top was that size. So, or this piece of plywood on the top was that size, and I had a piece of OSB that's on the bottom that was just roughly that size. I just had to trim it down. So, and then I had these doors, this accordion door that was on the closet. I cut it down to 3 feet, and so I only lost about 6 inches in the middle. And this side is solid, but it's got the metal tabs, just like can openers. How you can loosen these screws and then the rods will shift in and out. So you've got a rod at a foot, a rod at 20 inches, and then a rod a foot from the back, just like can openers. Except there's a little less space here because mine's a few inches shorter. And then on the front, I did the rod so that you can hang things, of course. Piece of wire that I can hang things on. And then instead of having a 2x4 going like vertically across for me to continuously hit, since mine is a foot shorter, I took a piece of 1x4 and I have it in there. And then I have a shelf. I can sit things on there, or what I do is I just pop a hole in there and then I can thread that right onto that piece of wire. And then I've also got a few nails up here where I can do things like I have some leather tassels here, or leather straps, and I got some spoons hanging on them, and I can shoot at those. And then on this side, his has a big wedge here that is open so that you can get into the rods and so you can clean out the back. Well, since mine were already made out of doors, excuse me, Charlie. I just left this side unattached. I put a latch on the back so that you can open it, and you can get into the back row or the middle row, and in the front row you can get from the front. And then I've got a single leg on the back and 6-inch casters, or 5-inch caster, or 5-inch wheels on the front, the stationary ones. So you can pick it up and wheel it around wherever. It works out pretty sweet. I'm pretty happy with it. I was shooting it a lot yesterday. I just had some burlap hanging on the front. I didn't have all of the clothes to put on the rods yet. So it just marbles, two burlap coffee bags was enough to stop them pretty good. And the back, I have 2 inches higher, 2 or 3 inches higher than the front. So that way when you shoot, most of your ammo will roll towards the front unless it gets caught on clothes and stuff. But you can pretty well shake the clothes out of the way and everything will roll forward, which works out pretty good. Well, that's it.